Hey there you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be doing my monthly empties. So if you're interested in seeing what I use up throughout the month, then just keep on watching. So let's just start off with skincare because I seem to have that most of that in my empties this month. The first thing I used up was my Dr. Papa multi-purpose balm, and it was in my skincare project pan. This is one of many lip balms that I own, but it is one of my favorite lip balms. Whenever I run out of all of the other lip balms that I own, this will be the one that I will repurchase because it works so well on your lips as well as on your cuticles. It is a miracle worker. I really enjoy that one. In terms of serums, I used up two. I used up the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum Complexion Correcting Serum, I guess. This was okay. This was very runny, wasn't that hydrating. It was just a nice basic serum. And then I also used up the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is one of the best hyaluronic acid serums that you can find for such an affordable price. This just works so well under makeup, before you go to bed. It just makes your skin feel so plump. It does not peel. It is just a miracle worker. I really love the Good Molecules brand, and whenever I kind of go through my other serums, I will definitely be repurchasing either this one or other things from Good Molecules because of how much I love this brand. I actually have an affiliate link with Good Molecules. It'll be linked down below in the description box, so if you purchase anything through my link, I will be making a commission, which I thank you very much for, but you don't have to. It's just that I really love this brand. I have so many products from them that I absolutely adore. It is so much better than the ordinary, guys. So much better. Don't sleep on this brand. It is so good. I also have from Good Molecules the Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. This again was in my skincare project pan. Love this. Makes my skin feel so smooth. I actually notice a difference in my skin when I don't use it. I have so much breakouts here on my chin from masks, hormones, and this used to help me so much, but I have so many serums that I need to run through before I can repurchase. But this is a definite repurchase. I also have this Neo Bay recovery mask. Again, this was in my skincare project pan. It was okay. I don't necessarily remember what it did. It made my skin feel nice, but that's about it. Then also, when it comes to kind of skincare-ish products, I have these two things. I have the Magnetone Wipe Out Eco-Friendly Microfiber Cleansing Cloth. I am still using it, but I just kept the packaging to remind myself to talk about it. It is a microfiber cloth that you use to remove your makeup, and all you do is just wet it and use that to remove your makeup. You don't need any cleansers or so on and so forth. I really enjoy these ones. They are better than cotton pads, more sustainable, more eco-friendly, and I just really enjoy using them. I prefer them much more than cotton pads. And I also have this one from the Vintage Cosmetics. There were two makeup removing cloths. One I use for my toner and the other one I use to remove my makeup. I love these things so much better than cotton pads. I probably won't be purchasing any cotton pads ever because I have these, and they work well to remove your nail polish as well. So what else do you need? When it comes to body care, I have two things. I don't actually have that many empties this month, which is nice for a change. I used up the Ameliorate Intensive Skin Therapy. This was a multi-purpose balm that I actually used for my feet. This healed my feet so much. I really enjoyed it. It just kept my feet very moisturized without without having them greasy. I really like that, and I didn't have any like breakage on my feet after I started to use this, and my feet are very well. So thanks to this, my feet are back on track, I must say. And I also used up the Anatomicals, the Shower Oil of Love Bergamot Cream Body Cleanser. just a shower gel, in a like creamy texture. Loved the scent. I love the scent, smell of oranges and bergamot. Oh, so nice. Really enjoyed the experience of this. It cleaned my body, so it did the job. When it comes to hair care, I only have one thing. I used up the Percy and Reed Perfectly Perfecting Wonder Balm. So this is a leave-in kind of conditioner that you would put on your wet hair, and it kept your hair soft. I enjoyed using this. It was fine, nothing spectacular, but I enjoyed it while I had it, but it's not something that I would repurchase. When it comes to miscellaneous stuff, I used up two things. I used up the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. I love this little thing, helps me fall asleep so much faster. Sometimes, you know, my brain kind of overthinks stuff when I'm going to bed, and this just makes a lovely aura in my bed that just, you know, kind of helps me calm down. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. I have one from the Sanctuary Spa that I'm using right now. We'll see how it compares, because this one is about 20 euro, the other one is like 11. So, you know, if I can get a similar experience with a cheaper product, I'll definitely go with the cheaper option. But this is really, really nice. And also this nail polish, I'm not sure what the brand is, but it's just a nude nail polish that unfortunately dried out. But as you can see, I had used up a lot of it, so I'm quite happy with it being, you know, dried up. It was a nice nail color, but they don't last very long on the nails, and I just don't have time to do my gels, but I'm hoping to do them soon. In the meantime, I just use regular nail polish, and this one was really nice. Also, I used up two perfumes, one full-size perfume and one a sample. I used up the Ralph Lauren Romance perfume. Now, this was bought by my fiance by mistake, because I have a notebook where I have like perfumes written down that I want to sniff and the ones that I want to buy, and he mixed this one up with the Victor Rolf Flower Bomb perfume, because I had misspelled it in my notebook. I think I said Victor Rolf, like Ralph, the way that it's spelled here, but it's Victor Rolf Flower Bomb. So he bought me this instead. This was a very nice everyday perfume. It smelled like roses. I don't mind the scent of roses. You know, it worked well as a everyday perfume. Would it be something that I would purchase? No, because it wasn't my favorite. It was good enough for every day, but it's not something that, you know, I would want to have again in my collection. And I also used up this Coach perfume. This is the Fleur Eau de Parfum, and I still have maybe a little bit left here. Let me... Yeah, this one was really nice. It's very intense, floral, yet a little bit sweet. Really enjoyed that one. I think I'll have to take a look at how much the full size costs, because it's really nice and it lasted on my skin for so long. I remember I sprayed this before going into the hairdresser when the hairdressers were still open, and my hairdresser was like, "What's that scent? You smell so nice." And I was like, "It's this Coach little perfume," and she was like, she loves it, and I love it as well. It was an enjoyable experience using this little guy. And then the rest of the products that I have here are makeup. So let's talk about the product that I actually used up before we get into the products that I'm throwing away because they're expired. Ooh, the first thing that I used up is this Clay Essence Moonlighter Cushion. This was in my Shop My Stash last rotation, and this one is actually expired. It expired in November, but I actually also used it up. It is a cushion highlighter. Not my favorite type of application for a highlighter, but it worked well. It worked nice. And I also used up my Catrice All Matte Plus powder. This was a pressed powder. A nice mattifying powder, but it's not something that I would repurchase because it just wasn't anything outstanding. And then I have, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 lipsticks that I am throwing away. One is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit matte liquid lipstick, and I have my one in the shade Rebel Rose. I need to throw it away because it smells disgusting. Ooh, yeah, not great. It was a nice color. I really enjoyed while I had it. Then all of the other 5 are from Lovely, the K Lips. I have the shade Neutral Beauty, which is a lovely neutral kind of shade. I have the shade Sweetie, which is a light pink. I have the shade Pink Poison, which is a warm pink. I also have the shade Milky Brown, which is a lovely brownie nude. And then I also have the shade Lovely Lips, which is a darker warm pink. Now, I'm so mad at myself because these liquid lipsticks are one of my favorites, but unfortunately they have gone off. I know I used the Neutral Beauty one to death, and I'm pretty sure I was very close to finishing it, but I didn't manage to. Same with the Milky Brown shade. With the pinks, I didn't have that much luck because, as you can see, I don't wear a lot of pinks. But I know I used them a couple of times, so yeah. It's a bad thing on my part that I let these things expire, but now I've learned my lesson, and I will not buy stuff until I know that I can use them up, and until I had used some previous stuff, like other stuff as well. So yeah, that completes today's video. If you enjoyed it, oh, I have a note. If you enjoyed it, please and I forgot my outro. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. But yeah, that is it. Thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.